The ability to analyze the overall market trend becomes much more accurate when you're using candlestick signals. As we can see with a little gap up, kind of small kicker type signal, scoop type pattern, that started the Dow on a very strong uptrend. Now over the last week or so, the uptrend's been a little bit indecisive. So is that telling us they're ready to start taking profits or just a pause in the uptrend? Well, when you add the analysis of the NASDAQ, which during the strong up move of the Dow had some consolidation days here, right here at the 50, but notice what the Dow or the NASDAQ has done when the Dow has moved sideways for the past few days. It has continued up. So what does that mean? Basically tells you there's no change of investor sentiment. There's just some shifting of funds during this uptrend. Having this knowledge allows the candlestick investor to appropriately establish positions, obviously to the long side. Notice what started the NASDAQ to the upside. Our little inverted hammer in the oversold area followed by a gap up, telling us now not only was there going to be an uptrend, but a fairly strong uptrend. So having the information of which signals are the strongest, such as a kicker signal that we saw in our NVIDIA trade, NVDA, that kicker signal usually has a strong result, and that result is that the uptrend remains in progress in a 45-degree as long as it stays above the T line. That same scenario was as a result of our recommendation on GIMO, G-I-M-O, kicker signal, 45-degree. And signals like the best friend signal, which is basically your doji in the oversold condition followed by a gap up, got us into our recommendation on CLVS because as what we call convergence analysis, the more elements that we can put into our analysis that tells us there's been a strong reversal, the better the probabilities we're in a strong reversal. Again, oversold condition with a doji gap up, breaking a downward trend channel, not resisting at the 50, breaking out into new territory or breaking out above this downward trend channel, tells us our upside move is going to be fairly strong, and you stay long until you see a sell signal and a close below the T line. Knowing what the candlestick signals and patterns represent as far as the reoccurrence of investor sentiment time after time allows the candlestick investor not only to be in the right position at the right time, but get into positions that are going to have much stronger results than just a normal uptrending stock. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.